How's it going, guys? I'm Zero Longshot. Today I got an update for you on Pokemon Go that revolves around the new buddy system that we have been all waiting for, as well as a new Easter egg that resides within the new update. Right, so the new buddy system, basically, what you can do is pick one of your Pokemon to walk alongside you as you go through capturing other Pokemon and everything. It will appear next to you at the bottom next to your picture. It won't actually be next to you on the screen or while you're walking down the path. It will only be next to your character picture. And what will happen is every time you walk a certain distance with that Pokemon, you will gain a candy. So if you were to walk with a Lapras, you would get a Lapras candy. If you were to walk with a Charmander, you would get a Charmander candy. What will also happen is if you click on your character profile, what will happen is you will have the Pokemon standing next to you. And that's also where the new Easter egg comes into it. If you were to pick Pikachu, then apparently after you walk about 10k, he will sit on your shoulders. Now if you notice in the series, Pikachu wasn't happy being teamed up with Ash, so he didn't like him, he didn't want to be his friend, but as soon as Ash saved his life, he wanted to be his friend and everything was hunky-dory. And as you saw throughout the entire series of Pokemon, Pikachu likes to sit on Ash's shoulder, and that's what happens when you walk 10k with him. He will start to sit on your shoulder. Now I cannot guarantee that Pikachu will be the only one that will sit on your shoulder. It's too early to know because the update is brand new and I don't think it's been explored that much. However, that is the Easter egg that someone has discovered, that Pikachu will sit on your shoulder after walking 10k. So this might be a good way to bring in happiness needed to evolve certain Pokemon, which I will discuss later in the video. So the way the buddy system works is once you've walked a certain distance with the Pokemon, you'll gain a candy. The problem is, if you switch Pokemon halfway through, you will lose the progress that you had on your original Pokemon. So if you were to walk a Lapras 2k and then decide I'm going to switch to a Charmander, it doesn't save the progress. You'll have to start with the Lapras all over again when you try to get the candies for it again. The update also includes a few bug fixes for eggs and gyms. But the main talking point about this update is the buddy system, which isn't officially out on iOS. Something else I wanted to talk about was Generation 2 for Pokemon Go. Niantic have said that they will bring this in the near future. So you want to save up some candies for some of those evolutions that will be introduced with Generation 2, such as Scizor and Steelix. As I said earlier in the video, the Easter egg might be a good way to bring in happiness to evolve certain Pokemon. So this would involve Espeon and Umbreon, which you need 100% happiness and to evolve them in day or night. Now they haven't introduced any way to say that we can evolve them into a certain Pokemon. So this might be one of those features that you would need to walk with your Eevee for so long that it will sit on your shoulders so that you can evolve it into Espeon or Umbreon. These are just the ideas I've thought of through the updates, so don't take my word for this, there's actual truth. This might be a way that they bring Espeon and Umbreon into the game. So another reason to save your candies is also for evolutions for other Pokemon, such as Crobat. Politoed and Blossom may require items again, so I don't know whether they're going to be introducing items into the game. Slowking as well. Kingdra, Porygon 2, Hitmontop, and Blissey, and there are absolutely loads of other Pokemon that will also come out, such as Tyranitar, which would be so awesome to capture in Generation 2. And you can't forget about the starter Pokemon that come in Generation 2 as well, such as Cyndaquil, Totodile, Chikorita, and we've got some of the baby Pokemon such as Pichu, Electrokid, Igglybuff. So Generation 2 is going to be a massive update when they bring it out. But for now, we've got the buddy system, which is going to please a lot of people because they haven't really brought many new updates to Pokemon Go for a while now. So thank God they've brought something out and they have been working on something. But we're all excited for the next Generation 2 Pokemon update when it does come out. So until then, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you guys next time.